An elderly US citizen has reportedly fallen victim to a social engineering scam and lost the Bitcoin they've been holding for at least 8 years, but probably much longer. And however much you think they've lost, it's more. So a few days ago, the on-chain sleuth ZachXBT flagged a suspicious transaction and suggested it was theft. Then today, in an update, Zach said that he believes the victim is an elderly individual from the US that fell victim to a social engineering scam, losing, wait for it, $330.7 million worth of Bitcoin. That's 3,520 BTC. But why do we think it's a theft? Well, in short, the victim was a long-term Bitcoin holder that typically used mainstream major exchanges like Coinbase, but then suddenly they started moving a ton of Bitcoin to instant exchanges to swap for XMR. Okay, let's unpack some of this. So a thief might use an instant exchange because generally they don't use KYC. That's one reason. And then another is that they tend to be much quicker for swapping tokens, like BTC to XMR. However, they charge a premium for that, and it's estimated that it would have cost 7 figures in fees. So it's quicker, but it's not economical, and in this case, that's suspicious. But what's XMR? Well, XMR is Monero, a privacy-preserving cryptocurrency, and while not always indicative of illicit activity, it is useful in the case of thefts because transactions are untraceable. Incidentally, $330 million worth of Bitcoin moving into Monero was so significant that it briefly spiked the price of XMR by 50%. Now, this hack, when confirmed, will be the 5th largest in crypto's history, and it's a stark reminder to take seriously the security of your Bitcoin. Last year, a social engineering scammer that pretends to be Coinbase support anonymously revealed how much success he has doing it. And he doesn't just target the elderly or the vulnerable. He said he was targeting CFOs, CEOs, and high net worth individuals. So don't be arrogant. Anybody can have a lapse of judgment, and in crypto, that can be costly.